Greetings and welcome to Q&A again, where we gather questions from our latest video upload and provide detailed answers. We collect questions in advance from the video's comment section, our email list, and our Instagram account at Paula Ponce Nails. You may post a question in the live chat, and if a member of our team knows the answer, they will go ahead and answer the question during the stream. Otherwise, please post your question in that last video published, and I will personally go in there and respond after the stream. With that said, greetings everyone, and again, greetings to the chat. So, this week's upload was titled 7 Nail Hacks for Professional Nail Techs. Aren't you glad there's hacks for professional nail techs? Alright, so question 1. Where did you get your business card holder? The business card holder I got is actually very inexpensive, and I think there should be a link to it in my video. I will make sure it's there. So I got it from Amazon, I believe, and you just type in business card holder, and that's it. You should have some options. Business cards are definitely an antique nowadays, and people don't use them very much, so it's a little more difficult to find one, but they're still out there, so just make sure you look. I did get it on Amazon, if not eBay, but again, I'm posting the link under my video, so just keep that in mind. Question 2. I cannot find a small crown tiara. Where did you get yours? My tiara, where is that? So I mentioned this in my 7 professional, what is it? I don't know, items that you need within arm's reach. There's a video on that, 7 Pro Tools, that's what it's called. And this tiara I got on Amazon, but if you want one that's the correct size, is what I'm getting here, like a good size, then this one is okay. Actually, this one holds like 2 brushes comfortably, maybe 3. If you go to jellypop.com, which is owned by Judiko, her name almost left me. She has a really good size one that Japanese gel nail stylists use, and it holds, I believe, more than 2 or 3 brushes. It might hold 3 and 4. I did like it better, and I'm actually in the process of probably reordering from her because this one is actually can be a little bit small. Unless you're using 2 brushes, then it's convenient, but I like hers a little bit better. So my next question is, and again, these questions, because these were just nail hacks, they're really straightforward. There's really nothing too complicated that you're not getting or understanding. And again, if something pops up, you can go ahead and ask in the chat, but I do prefer that you go to the video instead so that I can go in there and personally answer for you. That just helps me stay in order right now and just go through my questions without wasting anyone's time. Okay, so question 3. Will the forms pop open? Right, because one of the hacks was you can cut the form at the end, right at the bottom of the form once you've attached it to the nail. That's so that it doesn't get jammed in the nail lamp while the client's hands are going in there. And the question is, will the forms pop open? The answer is, it depends. If the forms are not very, very sticky and you're already having trouble with them popping open, right, then they may. So maybe that hack won't work for you, right? If you're not using the stickiest forms, or your nail forms are not the stickiest currently, right? Maybe later you'll invest in something that is, right? The professional ones, right, usually tend to be a little bit more sticky because that's one of the annoyances of nail techs, right? That these forms keep popping open. And I do remember when I first started doing gel nails that I got my forms off of eBay, and those guys did not stay shut very often. As I invested in better material, better product, right, my nail forms got a little stickier. So you can tell that there's a correlation there between being a beginner and kind of like a DIYer to starting to invest in professional products. And it translates into long-lasting everything. In this case, long-lasting snapshot forms. All right. And again, and also if that form's edge at the bottom is not long enough, again, that hack might not work for you. It has to be a little long where you can actually pinch the bottom of it, like 2 fingers, right? And then that will allow you to use that hack of cutting underneath. Okay, my last questions here is, can I leave the Dappen dish in the sterilizer like forever? The hack was, right, take a little Dappen dish, drop it in your sterilizer, right, your wet sterilizers like so, and this is good for your bits, your nail bits, right, and that way you can disinfect them and easily pluck them out when they're ready to be used. You can definitely leave your Dappen dish in there for however long you need to, and it will not crack, it will not break. I used mine for many years in the salon, and it has not yet broken. If anything, I've misplaced it, and that's how I've lost it, but it has not broken. So no, it will not break, and yes, you can leave it in there for as long as you need to, and for the lifetime of your career if you want to. Obviously my career is not over, so I'm not sure that it has broken yet, but it didn't in the few years that I used it. So that's the answer to that, and that will actually conclude our live Q&A. Again, if you have further questions, feel free to drop them in the pertaining video, right? The last video was 7 nail hacks for professional nail techs. And don't forget also that we have a new video release every Sunday and live Q&A every Wednesday at 3 p.m. So make sure to submit your questions before Wednesday so that we can go ahead and have the time to go over them during this session. Remember, 3 ways to submit questions: through the pertaining new video release, our email list, and our Instagram account. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to visit my website for it's not really new anymore, but for the freebie on the professional tips to help you master lifting problems. That's paulaponcanails.com/lifting. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.